Hello, my friends. We have another edition of Lib Tears. Bring red cheers. Volume 2. All right. So let's just jump into it and let's tip our hat, our MAGA hat, to Mr. Trump. Let's do it. They're having a good time. There's Barron right there.
Are you expecting to close down entire agencies, like President Trump has talked about the Department of Education, for example? Are you going to be closing down departments?
We expect mass reductions. We expect certain agencies to be deleted outright. We expect mass reductions in force in areas of the federal government that are bloated. We expect massive cuts among federal contractors and others who are overbilling the federal government. So yes, we expect all of the above.
I expect all that too.
I think people will be surprised by, how quickly we're able to move with some of those changes, given the legal backdrop the Supreme Court has given us.
You say clearing out the corruption in your terms. Would that mean clearing out the top-level federal service workers that are currently at the FDA and the CDC?
In some categories, I would say.
What does that look like? Yeah,
in some categories of workers, there are entire departments, like the nutrition departments at FDA, that have to go.
Nice.
That are not doing their job. They're not protecting our kids. Why do we have Fruit Loops in this country that have 18 or 19 ingredients, and you go to Canada and it's got 2 or 3?
Would you eliminate any of the agencies?
To eliminate the agencies, as long as it requires congressional approval, I wouldn't be doing that. But I can get the corruption out of the agencies. That's what I've been doing for 40 years. I've sued all those agencies. I have a PhD in corporate corruption, and that's what I do. And once they're not corrupt, once Americans are getting good science and are allowed to make their own choices, they're going to get a lot healthier.
You know, that's the one thing that just shocked me is that whole Fruit Loop example where, it's like literally like you don't even have to go over to Europe. I think it's even in Canada where they have, I don't know, like, so we have like, I don't know how many ingredients he said, what was it, 19 or something? There's like over 10. I know that. But then you go up to Canada and you buy Fruit Loops and there's like 3. You know what I mean? It's like, there's definitely something not right here. So I really, really hope that he can get that all under control and truly make our food better, you know, because, man, we need it. Yeah. Now that is an awesome car. That's sweet.
I got a message. As a guy who spent 34 years deporting illegal aliens, I got a message.
Oh, I'm so glad
to the millions of illegal aliens that Joe Biden's releasing our country in violation of federal law. You better start packing now.
Oh, yeah.
You're damn right. Because you're going home. I got another message.
Uh-oh.
Another message to the criminal cartels in Mexico.
Oh, boy.
You smuggled enough fentanyl across this country to kill 148,000 young Americans.
So tragic.
You have killed more Americans than every terrorist organization in the world combined.
Wow.
And that's when President Trump gets back in office. He's going to designate you a terrorist organization.
Nice.
And he's going to wipe you off the face of the earth. You're done. You're done.
You're done. You're done, son. Oh, this is going to be such a good 4 years. So good. I cannot wait.
President Trump is going to end the Biden-Harris open border madness. We will stop the drugs and the crime from pouring into your neighborhoods. President Trump has proven to the American people that he's a warrior.
Yeah.
And he's going to make America safe again. And you can take that to the bank.
Oh, yeah. You know it.
This is the difference between someone trying to be scary and someone who is actually scared.
What's the message to Iran?
Don't.
As President Biden said, just don't.
Exactly.
One word. Do it.
Pretty straightforward.
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them. I don't care.
That's awesome.
They've got to be stopped.
That's so awesome.
He said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, Trump goes, tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room. Do you know for 18 months not a single American was killed in
That's
Afghanistan?
so incredible.
Crying yet? Are y'all done? I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving because it promotes colonization. If you're not thankful for America, then get the f out, okay?
That's right.
Seriously. Find yourself a place where colonization has never happened. Find yourself a place where bad things
Won't
have
happen.
never happened.
Won't
You're
happen.
not gonna find one.
Nope.
But I don't give a shit about all that. Get the f out.
From the wackos on the left to the MAGAs on the right, they know I'm beating Kamala. This race won't even be tied. Her policies are nutso. She's out of goddamn mind. She just repeats the same thing, regurgitating her lines. She thinks that immigration without paperwork is good. Clearly not too much power underneath Kamala's hood. Borders are, it's what you are. Borders are, borders are. Cackling Kamala, you're dumb. Mass inflation imminent if she weasels herself in. If that don't sound like fun to you, then you better help me win. I promise I'll secure you, you'll be in better hands. It'd be a flippin' free-for-all with what Kamala plans. Borders are.
Flippin' free-for-all.
It's what you are. Borders are,
that's so
borders
funny.
are. Laugh it up, Kamala. This lady, she's cackling crazy.
People have wondered, how is this going to work? So how will it work?
Well, look, I think the president's been clear on the stage. As far as the deportation operation, we will prioritize public safety threats and national security threats because they're the biggest. They pose the biggest danger to the United States. Security. He's got three rails. So we'll do the deportation operation with the priorities I just talked to you out of the gate. That'd be the priorities. Second thing is secure that border. Lock that border down and catch release and secure the border. The third rail is we got over 300,000 missing children. Over 500,000 children have been trafficked into the United States. This administration released them to unvetted sponsors, and they can't find 300,000. Wow. And based on my 3.5 decades, some of these children are in forced labor. We already found some in forced labor. Some are in forced sex trafficking. Some of them are pedophiles. We need to save these children. That's going to be the third rail.
I am so disappointed by Donald Trump. I don't know what he thinks he's doing by putting a gay man, a black man, an Indian man, and a bunch of women in his cabinet. Donald Trump, I only voted for you because I thought you were a racist, homophobe,
That's right.
who hates women.
That's true.
I am so taking my vote back.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Why is there an army of teenagers on TikTok talking about Trump's going to destroy the country? The last time he was elected, they were literally 10 years old.
That's true.
When I was their age, I cared a little bit about politics, but not enough to go on the internet all day and make it my entire identity without any life experience. Are they just loading these kids up with propaganda in high school and sending them out into the world?
All right. Well, that was some good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We love Donald Trump. Well, at least I do. You know, he's awesome. He's going to be well, he was a great president. He's going to be a great president for another 4 years, and we are blessed to have him for sure. All right. Well, if you liked my reaction, if you liked this video, please consider subscribing and leave your comments down below. That would be great. And also, we do have merch now. So it should be down below somewhere. If you feel so inclined to get a mug or something to sip those lip tears, that'd be great. I think I'm actually going to be putting up a new shirt. It's going to be Lib Tears, Red Cheers. Should be pretty awesome. All right. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your time. And until the next video, stay safe. Love ya. Have a great day. All right. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.